Hi from Teacher Melissa, and I just wanted to give you a couple quick tips today about good ways to say goodbye to your students at the end of a lesson. I know when I first started, it seemed like kind of awkward. We're done, we're working through the lessons, we're working hard, and all of a sudden, bam, there's that goodbye slide. Okay, bye, see you later, which is a perfectly acceptable thing to say. Goodbye, see you later. But it did seem rather abrupt, and I wanted it to be a little bit more meaningful. Sometimes I'm really rushing. Sometimes I get to that goodbye slide and I'm like, oh, I went to that goodbye slide too soon. I've got a minute left to go before I can stop. So it all depends on your pacing for that particular lesson and how much content. So I just wanted to give you a few phrases and show you what I do when I say goodbye. Try these out and see if they work for you. So, one thing I often do is tell the student how good they are. Susie, you are a good student. You are very clever. Good job in class today. See you next time. So I might just say, you're very clever. You're a good student. I might say, Susie, thank you for class. Thanks, Susie. Thank Mom, whoever's off screen. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for class. Thank you for working hard. Thank them for class, for working hard, whatever. I might mention, if I've got a little bit of time left, I might mention something that I've already written down on my notes that I know I want them to work on. If I need to fill in the time a little bit, I might say, thank you for class, Susie. Good job. And we've got that homework slide now and it says, don't forget your homework. I might pause on there and I'd say, remember, practice, celebration, decoration. And I might have a repeat right there. And I'm kind of highlighting that that's my homework for her. So I might say that. Now, if it's a student that's newer to me and I'm trying to recruit them as my regular, not trying to steal them from anyone else, but I want them to know how much I enjoyed having them as a student. So I'm going to tell them that right there on that goodbye slide. I'm going to say, Susie, thank you for class. I love having you in my class. I would love to see you again. Can we have class again? I'm going to ask, can we have class again? I hope I see you again. So I might actually say, can we have class again? I hope I see you again. Something like that to let them know that I really, really enjoyed having them. Now, note, on every one of these, I'm saying the child's name over and over and over again. It's just that law of attraction. It's that we want them to know how much we care for them. And we want to say their name a lot. That is something that is very important as we are building rapport with the students. So I'm going to say their name a lot. I'm going to tell them how much I enjoyed class with them. Who can resist that? If you've spent 20 minutes talking with someone and when you leave they say, oh, I had such a great time. You are so fun to be with. You are so clever. I loved your ideas. Who wouldn't want to come hang out with that friend again, right? So let your student know that you enjoyed class. Let them know you want to see them again. Let them know how clever they are, how smart they are, how good they did with certain things. It's a great place to recap. But just use these things instead of just saying, okay, time for class to be over, goodbye. I also say that when I'm rushing. But if you've got a minute, use the end to build rapport with your student as much as you do that opening welcome slide.